Good morning, everyone. This is a one setup for life trailer. If you have not seen the previous trailer, I urge you to have a look at it. It's in the description box. So here, what are we doing? We are combining two things. One setup for life model is a part of your advanced concepts. One setup for life has two parts. It has advanced price analysis. Okay, advanced PA price analysis plus a time based model. Okay, so we are combining two elements here. We're combining time and we're combining price. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to understand two things: what the market is doing based on a structure, okay, and what is the time, important time, which is coming up in the market. So here I have marked an important time. This is your 8th November 12:30 p.m. 8th November 12:30 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. in the noon. So basically in the second half. Okay, this is the second half, 12:30 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. This is a very small cycle of 15-minute chart. So here these time zones are calculated using the time-based model, which is shared in the advanced concepts. And price action. Now price action, after you practice the advanced price concepts, you will understand how to calculate or understand the market structure. So here within this time zone, we are expecting a swing high to be made in the market. Okay, we're expecting what? A swing high to be made in the market. And if the swing high is made, we have our target on the lower side. This is again a small cycle, so targets will be low, smaller. This will be our first target, 19. Let me put it 19,330. And on the lower side, we want this gap to be filled. Okay, so there will be approximately 100 to 150 points target. Again, this is just a small cycle. So let me just mark a better target here. Okay, 1 second. So we are combining two things, that is price and time. See, you can see both of them 38%. If you've been following me, you know the value of 38-50% zone. 19 to 70. So these are the targets. The first target is 19,330, right? After that, rest is bonus. So this will be a first conservative target, 19,330. Okay. We know what? We know the time zone. We know what is going to be made in this time. A swing high is going to be made. Now we know this using our advanced price concepts. Okay, very simple, guys. Combination of two. You've already seen the previous trailer. This is the second trailer which I'm showing you guys. One setup for life. Again, don't get carried away. It's not a reversal catching mechanism. Important time zones are there. We'll study the price. So again, after you understand one setup for life and understand advanced price, you don't need to study anything. Why? Because you will have perfect time zones, important time zones to note. In that time zone only, you will look for an opportunity. Now, if in this case, if swing high is made before this or after this, I am not interested, because as per my rules, it has to be made in this. If it does not make, then no problem, no setup. Okay, so this is what is the rule, and this, as per the rules, you study your price. Where the price gives you an opportunity, you will take it. Okay, so that is what is a one setup for life. This is a easier method of analysis. Okay, again, this is a method of analysis where you combine price and time to understand a better structure of the market. All right, I'll see you in the next part. This part has been recorded on 11:30 a.m. on the 8th of November. Okay, I'll see you in the next part where I show you what happens after this time zone. All right, folks, this is your second part of your one setup for life. This is your trailer 2. Here you can see in the first part, I told you we had an important time zone around 12:30 to 2:15 p.m. and we were expecting a swing high to be made in the market. Our first target, clearly 19,330. It has been hit. You can see it has been perfectly hit and market has shown some choppy pullback right now. Okay, so our conservative target has been hit. Market has respected exactly our time zone, the most important part here. And how did we know a market was going to make a swing high in this? We used what? We used advanced price concepts. We used advanced price analysis, which was the key factor here to tell us about price. Next, we had another element called time, right? So price plus time. This is the model. This is the full model of one setup for life. Okay. So price analysis you have to do. That will tell you what is a high probability here. Is there a swing high or a low? Then you have to calculate your time separately. Okay. So there are two things you have to do separately. Price analysis, again, I'm telling you, advanced concepts is a bit difficult, right? It is not going to be smooth and easy for everyone. So you have to practice that more. The more you practice, the much better you will get accuracy like this, right? So from here, how many points did we drop from the high made here? Let me just check. From the high made here, we dropped approximately 135 points, right? This is your conservative target. It can go beyond this. It is up to the market. But clearly, you know that this is a small cycle of 15-minute, right? This is a 15-minute chart, which I showed you in the part 1. This is a 15-minute chart. And exactly here, we got a swing high and market respected it, right? So these kind of tools are very, very important for you to analyze the market structures in advance, right? I told you the time zone in advance. I told you what is going to happen in advance. This is because you need enough practice of advanced concepts. Without advanced concepts, don't think you can make this kind of forecasting in the market. These are combination of something called wave forecasting as well as your time. So combining both, you have one setup for life, right? So we had a price target that got hit. This is a minimum target required. Now after this is your trader psychology. This should be no greed here in the market. Take out your risk from here in the market. What if it falls? Everything is free. The remaining quantity you can keep as SL for cost, right? Again, you're not going to be taught how to trade in the market, right? In your one setup for life. One setup for life is an analysis model. Okay, it is for analysis only, right? So this is a trailer to how price respected our time zone perfectly and gave us a swing high in our time zone. And yes, the market went choppy for some time, but then it finally respected our analysis. Okay, you can call this choppiness due to market expiry or weekly expiry, whatever you want to call it, it's up to you. But exactly in our time zone, we had a high and then drop, right? Yes, market can go beyond it and meet the second target also. It's up to the market to decide, not us. For us, the minimum target is required, which is done, right? This is again a very, very small time zone of 15-minute, right? So now, after you learn one set of life, you will look to calculate 1 hour chart, time zones, and even daily time frames, right? Bigger time zone, bigger moves in the market, right? So very, very simple. Don't think this is a reversal catching mechanism. I already told you this is an important time zone where you will look for an opportunity where your waves will give you an opportunity. So your wave theory is very, very important, right? So for the trailer one, if you still haven't watched it, have a look at it. It's in the description box. All right. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Give it a thumbs up and give it a like if you want to learn this concept. I'll see you in the advanced concepts.